Hello, beautiful people watching me around the globe. Miss Asumo Bibi Akwambashon Kopesa be Odeneho TV. Say ne, and your first time or Odeneho TV. I make sure to subscribe, be like, be comment, your comment section. We also be click on the notification button for more news updates. I used to say MustaphaGbande, NDC ni Deputy Minister for the Opposition Party NDC. And I know who say about one thing. Yes, I say you know, one of the rallies. Dr. ßetr ewa Ghana sisia inti no when am so amaye NDC for na kakra say why reasons be nti na ye Mustapha Deputy Minister for the NDC party kwakopiem one of the rallies of Dr. ßetr Vice President and flag bearer for the MPP party. Why reasons ben de ntia omunti ase when am so amaye NDC for the same bibre about one thing me person me so brand come ho ni nkoti nsema hodo a ekoso ewe my Ghana mase said dey Mr. Onde bia over subscribe to your Odeneho TV, over like, over comment area, comment section, so over click on the notification button for more news updates. And please don't forget to share our links to other people. Okay, someone to be on your also our Yaman Ghana must get your own equity Marcia with us.
Yakane, the Upper West region, and now Aka for the Vice President to embark on his campaign tour. And no 90s in penny for yam say, Oman will be binti or medicate ababeto abontia. Plata no munsem abeka yensa ye beken kache. Almost say we will all recall our earlier communique dated November 23, 2023, where we drew the attention of the National Council and the National Executives of the NDC to the fact that we were gradually losing grip on the 5 northern regions to Dr. Bawumia and the MPP. And Tikrata ne mu na mpanimfo no kire say National Executives of the NDC and afei the National Council ebe kaya omo di kan de krata aba omo aso ye afei atwa mu November da to so aduonu miensa ya na omo twi National Council and National Executives adwene bi asiso say enkakran kakra tumi an ekura the NDC e the 5 northern regions no efiri wonsa ni nyina eye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ejuma Oye Edema, the New Patriotic Party. And almost say, in the write-up targeted at the leadership of the NDC, we identified what we say is the growing influence of the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, in strategic places in the 5 northern regions where the NDC has traditionally held as their strongholds. We asked questions about the causes of the sudden slump of NDC vote from 2016 till date. Why our policies were becoming the playground for the MPP. Why our chiefs had been pandering to the desires of the MPP. And why the MPP had been able to set the agenda in all our policies using Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And to omo mu asa krata na omo kire de come National Council no na omo twen panimfo adwene de asiso said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia power ekra na influence ekra no ha NDC vote do omo nya in the 5 northern regions. Na afi so omo se twen panimfo adwene asiso say edi enti na from 2016 eba NDC votes ye wo 5 northern regions no eso tia na eti edi enti enna omo ahemfie ababeye bia His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the MPP ebowura hono anytime ekwaje animonyam e free the NDC self. These were some of the questions na omobusa e wakate and omo kire mu say we caution that what we needed as a party and as a people was to do an introspection in a dispassionate and sober manner. We NDC were to look into ourselves as a party and find out what we were not doing well. What relationships have we developed with our policies? On the 12th of August 2022, the Council of Elders of the 5 northern regions discussed this matter amongst many others and came out with a beautiful working document. The document diagnosed the problems, proposed solutions, and implementation strategy. But what did we do with that document? there is something we as NDC were not doing well. We were not building the needed relationships as required. We were not strengthening our collaboration with key stakeholders, including our policies. We were not predicting the MPP and foiling their strategies when we had the capacity to do so. But for now, the situation has worsened. The tax, now as we speak, seems like a lost cause. Looking at the giant influence MPP's flag bearer, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, has gotten on our one-time stronghold, we can no longer deceive ourselves into thinking that Bawumia is a mere pushover when exclusive report from party executives on his campaign tour here is clear for all to see. And the benefit chiremwa, omutumi nkoswa na da omu bio. Enka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a mere pushover. The campaign tour ya waba in these 5 northern regions. Various constituencies, various regions, executives e woho at the exclusive report at the Abre party na momo hu say enyoma ejigu, enyoma say, enyoma kwachiri at the NDC in the 5 northern regions. Almost say, can we blatantly deny evidence-based report of many of our polling station executives declaring their support for Bawumia and joining him and the MPP in person on tour to our regions? Say, enkosi da ben ena omo bekoswa no apo evidence ya say even now our polling station executives, NDC polling station executives, openly declare support for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Campaign our buy in the 5 northern regions. Majority of our polling station executives and in person, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nam MPP. They can't blatantly deny that evidence. Almost say, we all witnessed the majority of our members, both young and old, donning Dr. Bawumia branded t-shirts and paraphernalia, hugging and waving him, riding motorcycles and horning on our roads and streets to welcome his entry into our respective regions. And almost actually we say, you also among your polling station executives, among your branch executives, among your regional executives. Omunyina ehubi. Bra, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia didn't chile in these 5 northern regions. A kwanya supporters of NDC. A fasotete motorcycle, so baben, p, agigi t-shirt ya. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia picture, and in the din gumo. Inyina omuhubi. And to be an one more to me, deny those facts. Almost say, even our revered 10 students in our tertiary institutions couldn't hold on to the temptation but join in when he connected with the youth in our regions. In our various churches and mosques, religious leaders praised and prayed for his victory. Is that not a cause for concern for the leadership of the NDC, who knows that the 5 northern regions have been our stronghold since time immemorial? Almost all our leaders in Zongo communities, from Walewale to Damango, from Damango to Tamale, from Tamale to Tolensi, from Tolensi to Baligatanga, praise his impact in our Zongo communities. Is that too not a cause for concern and worrying signs for the leadership of the NDC? What do we have to say again when in our revered palaces? 1. The overlord of Gonjaland, Yagbonwura B. Kunutu Jewu Swali, confessed that he believes that the flag bearer of the MPP, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, is on the path of becoming the president of the country, when the vice president called on him during his campaign tour of the Savannah region in Damango, when in a speech read on his behalf by the Pebewura, I quote, "This is from the overlord to you," remarked the Pembewura. "You say it is possible. Yes, it is possible that you will be the president of Ghana. You are my son, and consider yourself as a son of Gonjaland. May your dreams be fulfilled. I assure you of my blessings and support as the overlord of the Gonjaland." These were the exact words from Yagbonwura B. Kunutu Jewu Swali. Is that not a cause of concern and a worry for the NDC's leadership in Accra? Number 2, Nduna Nayiri Nabuhugu Abdullahi Sheriga, the overlord of Mamprugu, assured the vice president and flag bearer of the MPP, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, of the entire Mamprugu full support in the forthcoming general elections, where Nayiri also expressed strong belief in the ability of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to turn Ghana fortunes around as president. The Nayiri, who doubles as the president of the Northeast Regional House of Chiefs, made these same remarks when